Hi, welcome to the next edition of the last version, actually the last episode for this week, for Friday. We'll be back again on Tuesday for more Magic content, unless you are subscribed to my ACG channel, which I think next week is not new episodes. The week after will be, because I just want to make sure I have enough time. Because that series or channel is more focused on playing a competitive list, not really my rogue brews. They were more of just like if there's an interesting 5-0 dump, I play it there. For standard, for pioneer, or if there's a sweet deck that I think was 5-0 dumped, I could port it over to Pioneer and try it there. So if you want to subscribe, the link is in the description. So today we're going to be playing 9 Rhinos, sort of, because we do have 1 Beetle. So, that's kind of 9 Rhinos. So if you like Abzan Midrange, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's dive into this deck list and see the deck in action. Our deck, we have 4 Dread Knights, 3 Rookies, a couple Sentinels. I cut some Sentinels and some other stuff. Ketramos from last season to fit these new Rhinos in. We have Seed Rhino, we have Thoughtseize, we have Fatal Push, we have Decay, some Triumphs, and some Versus. Still the Beetle, and some Bankies, 25 lands. Overall, pretty solid. You could definitely cut these Glades and the Farmlands if you want to play Verges instead. Duresses in the side, in case you face Control or Combo. Pick your poison for Artifact Enchantment hate and Atroxa hate. Damping Sphere for combo hate, Stone Brain for combo hate, Hearse for graveyard hate, Go Blank for graveyard hate, and good against, mid-range and control, stuff like that. And aggro, we have Event, and mono green, we have Event. That is our deck we're trying out today. Let's see if we can compete in Pioneer. Tap one, go. Shocks himself, Thoughtseize. Sure. Taking a Rhino? No, Rookie. Draw, say go. Try to play that. Rhino. Okay. It's like Rot Mouth Viper. No, ninjas. Okay, makes sense. Play Rhino, say go. Kills my Rhino. Then he attacks, put this hacker into play. Yeah, called it. Take the damage, draws a card. We go to 15, back to 18. They go to 11. Go ahead. I gotta say about a bigger Rhino. Sure. Thoughtseize. Trying to find a Kaito. There it is. Drop down a Dread Knight. Smack you. Psycho. So I think I might try to debate the Spell Pierce here. If we're talking about anything that's good next turn, I definitely would want to actually be able to play it. I'm gonna keep that. Interesting. If he attacks out here, puts that down. Okay. Get rid of that. You might make you Spell Pierce. Or you might just save up the draw card, which might be better. First there. Could have waited till after attacks, I suppose. But then I kind of want Dread to die. So I could draw a card. It makes no sense to put any damage in front of the Rhino, because Rhino can't really die here. So yeah, you're gonna trade with the Dread Knight. Sure. Go to 1. Like I said, I really wanted this, so I can go ahead and draw a card, see what I draw. Rookie, go ahead. Which, if you draw a land, I guess it's relevant, right? So he thinks he could tap down my Rhino. And then try to get some damage across if I can. Probably don't want to do that now. Get Fatal Push, that's fine. How about a baby rhino? Check. And mate. Turns out when you have like 8 of these things, it works. So against this kind of matchup, maybe Duress, go blank. I kind of don't really care about his small stuff, but I don't really want Kaido to exist. That kills Kaido. That cannot kill Kaido. So we cut this. We're up to K can't, but it's better than a push. So run it like that. Shocks himself. Styron. So I think our turn, does that change anything? I can't actually even cast that turn 1. Yeah, keep it going. Next turn, I can technically play a tap land and a Duress, or I could just play a Bank Buster. One of the two works. Thoughtseize. Keeps the Thoughtseize. Hits me. Probably, nope, no. I think I tap land here, Duress. Take the Kaito. Say go. So next turn, I play tap land. Try to get to these 2 Siege Rhinos. Siege Rhino is kind of a deal breaker here. He definitely Thoughtseize me, but what is that doing? He probably plays the Reef. Thoughtseize, leave up push. Which I guess is okay. Yeah, called it. What do you take? Dread Knight? Probably the better card. I would assume. Or you could take Banky. That is a grindy card. But I don't think it's a Rhino. Take our beats. Even though Rhino I think is honestly the best card in my hand right now. Thoughtseize, not relevant. Play a tap land. Let's draw a card. Say go. So. I could play Thoughtseize Dread Knight. Because I kind of want to bait what he has in hand. Oh, that's also something. That's a little bit better. Sentinel. Yeah, let's do a hand check. That's fine. What's your last card? Okay, take push. Say go. Now we just play Rhino and see if that gets me there. He could shock himself, Reef, attack for 6. Yeah, attack for 6. Yeah, mills me. Alright. Play Rhino. Tap land, go. Does he turn on the thing again? And that does trade. That has Death Touch, I believe. Nope. No attacking with that. Rhino. This is just so... This is hilarious. This is so fun. So much Rhinos. Red Knight. It's a nice chump blocker for that. Keep smacking. Don't care. You turn on that Reef. Go ahead. So now he's at 10. This brings him down to 7. He needs a removal spell. I think I just... What is he going to do? What are you going to do, opponent? Oh my gosh, throw another land. That's GG's. Poor guy. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. Keep that guy up. Probably blocks the 4/4, takes 7. Okay, goes to 1. Draw a card. What do you got? Does that win? Yes, 1-0. Let's get into the next. Alright, start off with the Thoughtseize. Take that Shredder. Go. Maybe I should take the Prompt. Tap. Go. Alright, plays a land and a tap. Not a bad top deck. Rhino. Go. Opponent's already started to look. Looking at my stuff. Yeah. Got more Rhinos where that came from. You got a Phoenix. You got a Phoenix. That is for sure. Question is that better than a Rhino? Sort of the Phoenix. And tries to find something else. I mean, we're going to keep pushing forward. These Rhinos won't stop. Opponent looking back and forth, checking. That makes sense. Yeah, played the baby first. I mean, I guess we're really good against red, aren't we? We have so much incremental life gain that isn't really fair. We have literally 9 ways of gaining just static damage life, which is really good against red. Against something like versus something like Shield Red, where you have to incrementally grab the life. Getting it right out of the gate is better against that matchup. Considers. I mean, yeah, you can get back a Phoenix, but this one here kind of blinks out your damage. So I just love Rhinos. I love Rhinos. This is the best yet. Playing both Rhinos just feels right. It feels like how Magic should be. There might be an argument that maybe I should keep just playing Rhinos every week. For forever. Opponent is not sure what to do here. He's pondering. It's just a Rhino opponent. It's just Rhinos. Axe. Okay, kills 1. That's 2 spells. Opponent. There's a land. And off. There's a 3rd spell, so you can get back a Phoenix. Get rid of a Shredder, though. That means my push is a little worse, but, you know, I don't really care for pushing this matchup anyways, even though they do play Shredder, which is an older build, but I personally prefer Graveyard Heat and Extinction Event in this matchup, just because they play primarily all evens, and I like decreasing my amount of spot removal in this matchup. Alright, he hits me for 3. That seems good. Actually, we'll just pivot here. Play Sharp-Eyed Rookie. And a Dread Knight. Gain a clue. Yeah. You got a Fiery Impulse. If you did, you should have done it before. That was weird. Okay. Shove for 3, say go. Alright, come on, Rhinos. So it is kind of interesting that I did manage to put Sharp-Eyed Rookie back into the deck. It's been a couple seasons since I featured it. I do think it's probably better as a 2-drop here, especially with more chunky bodies in the actual list. So, Treasure Cruise. Go for the Conniving. So no Phoenix. So I would like a land off the top, untapped. So like a Rhino plus Fatal Push. But if he kills my Dread Knight, I might just literally just draw a card, Fatal Push. Either way, it's okay. Unless he has another Lightning Axe. I don't think he can kill my big Rhino. Or my baby Rhino, I should say. Now we need a 2-drop Rhino. Make it... Okay, he can kill my Rhino. So now we need one that's like a green-black. 2/3. Drained 1. Okay. That is a little interesting. Alright, so now our turn does this. Fatal Push. Fatal Push. Should have done the other way, but that's okay. He gets a Connive trigger. I definitely pumped it there, though. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Yeah, we hit for 3. Go ahead. So we have lethal. This, what's this? Sleight of hand. It's not a Phoenix, so I'm okay. Once he does not put a body in front of this Dread Knight, we should be able to win this game. Consider. Question is, when he gets Phoenix back, does he attack with it or does he block with it? 2 Phoenixes now. Interesting. Considers. If he gets another Phoenix, he wins. Okay, gets 2 Phoenixes. Do you go for it? Does. Can you kill my Dread Knight? Mm-hmm. That's not enough. No, it's not, right? So we have EE, Go Blank. Those are all possible includes. Now, we can start turning back on some cards that don't really matter. I don't think Sharp Eyed Rookie's doing much here. Dread Knight is a little better, of course. This one just gets sniped by everything. That's where Bank Buster is probably the better card here. Question is like, do I cut the Fatal Push? Burst is decent. Abrupt Decay is a little worse. Abrupt Decay can actually answer his enchantment though, but it does not get a Phoenix. Maybe it's just a Fatal Push and 2 Fatal Pushes. I don't like that. Thoughtseize. See what you have. Say Cruise. Say Go. Now we go ahead and play a Lock Lane. He does have the Abrade for the Bank Buster, but I'm not really sure why he brought this in. Like, besides Banky, what is it? I guess your target is Hearse, assuming that you know my deck. That could very well be the choice here. He didn't see Beetle, so he doesn't know about that. So go ahead and play the Banky Go. And that's fine. So go ahead and Go Blank. Do you get rid of 2 lands, or do you get rid of something? It's not a land. Get rid of 2 lands. Alright. Considers. So if he gets back Phoenixes, we do have EE for him. I do want to draw a non-land here, preferably. I guess that technically qualifies. Go ahead. Sure. Opt. That means no Shredders inbound. Watch him draw it. Yeah, kill him. Go ahead. Might take 2 damage here, draw. Or take 3 here and draw, I should say. Opt. Sure. Okay, draw. Take 3. Go Blank. Keep your hand in check. You have a dig? What are you doing? Okay. Go ahead. There's Prof. Draw a Rhino. That's not too bad. Now we go to 15. So, if you, like I said, if he does manage the Phoenix, we have ways to get through it. We play our lands so that when we draw, we take less damage. Lock Lane. Try to bridge the gap here. Make us both at 15. You got any complaints about that? That's fine. 2 cards out of your hand. We got 1 exchange. There you go. So now we go to 12. It's not going to be fine. I think so. Yep. Rhino. Now we back to 15. Play a Banky. There you go. We do have a lot of incremental life. Yeah. Go. Just the amount of life gain we have in this deck is kind of crazy. Thank you, little Rhino. Treasure Cruise. Imagine if I had Graveyard Trespasser in this deck too. That's a little bit more life gain. Could that actually work? Okay. Okay. More Rhinos. Actually, we'll core it. Hit you for 8. And I'm going for it. That's fine. There you go. What do you have? Got it. Run it back. Tap land. Tap land ourselves. Go. So, hopefully this Bank Buster draws us into white sources. Shred off. Okay, push. Thought C is trying to get rid of Treasure Crew. Oh, Picklock Breakster. Go. Yeah, Prof, you need to draw land. Just like we do. Alright, we'll just do land. No. Go ahead. Alright, we can get there. I believe in ourselves. Indeed. Shocks himself. Plays an Arclight Phoenix. Adds us. Not what we're looking for. Play 8. Bank Buster. Go. We might be losing this game. Maybe it was too risky. That is a land. Alright. Do this, I guess. Start getting a clock going. Okay. Go ahead. So if we can get life, we get one more land, we could start doing stuff. Ah, man. All these rhinos. Alright. Okay, we did not draw land. Alright, 1 and 1. Let's get into the next. Alright, so village and a hero. Tap land, go. So I think I have to play the Dread Knight as a creature. I think I could take the time off and draw a card and lose a life. That doesn't seem very good. So this is actually probably a pretty decent matchup for us. We just need to, of course, have a better hand than this. Game 1. Keep in mind, I also had a mole a couple times. I did not have a very good start. Go ahead. Do you attack? I will block. Whatever I can do to force anything, any kind of damage. Or prevent any kind of damage I take. Alright, there's my white force. There you go. Question is, can I survive a turn? I might be able to. Another hero. Take my beads. That's not helpful. I think I have to play the Rhino. Appland. So he grows this one now. So grows that one. So I need to draw Vanishing first. Chump. You fling it? No. Please give me a Vanishing Verse one time. That's not a Vanishing Verse. Sentinel, try to draw a land. If he had a Monstrous Rage, he would use the last turn. Go ahead. Not a Rhino. It's not a winning line. At this point, why not just as the Lynx? Okay, well, that sucks. So we do have Calling Ritual. We do have Extinction Event, possibly Duress. Thoughtseize can be cut. Sentinel could be cut. No, actually, Banky is the one that should be cut. And I guess we could do what here for the last card? Not relevant, not relevant. I don't really want to Thoughtseize. Because Thoughtseize is just really bad. Just keeping one Banky. Banky is very slow, though. And that seems just as bad. So run like this, I guess. Tap land, go. Tap land, go. Rhino. Go ahead. Bring Nemesis. Put that on black. Reverse it. Draw a card. Gotcha. Rhino number 2. Tap land. Hatch it for 3. Go ahead. Got game 2. Run it back. Hero. Pass. Go ahead. Another hero. Take my beats. Do a duress. Take a burst. That means he's playing that next turn. Go ahead. That's a little bit concerning. So we're taking 5 this turn. With the mana. And he doesn't even turn on the vault. That's interesting. So do I play Rhino? Probably not. Just say go. So I have verse and a push up. I guess his goal is to put a counter on that. Why didn't you just attack with the Beautiful last turn? Verse it. I think I saved this. Play Rhino. Go back to 16. Should be pretty decent here. The goal here is to Fatal Push the Mutavault and try to block whatever I can, and then EE, clearing up the board. That's probably my best line. I could not play this and just EE now, but then I don't get the Kamado. So, to me, it makes more sense to go full-on cleanup, get a little bit of life back, Fatal Push the Mutavault, stall 1 turn, and then try to go for EE for maximum value after attacking with the Rhino. Opponent is already probably realizing he's done. And it looks like we're about to go 2-1 with the deck. Not too bad for Abzan Rhinos. Like, Rhinos feels much better with having the additional 8. Going to 8 to 9 copies of Rhino. Block. And that's great. He does get a Bone Crusher, which I think is fine. Psycho. He probably taps out for Bone Crusher. We get to play out. Actually, that's pretty good too. Go ahead. So if he attacks, we'll jump with the Dread Knight. And then just draw him. Play another Dread Knight. Yeah, I think that's kind of over. I mean, for the most part, we have a lot of cards that just kind of gain more life as we move along this game. And we'll see what we get off the top of this. We'll map. I don't care about burst. Gotcha. Go ahead. Opponent is definitely getting salty. I see them playing with their oh. That's pretty good. Maybe I should have kept that other card on top. No Sharp-Eyed Rookie. Gotcha. Double block. Okay. Play another Dread Knight. Go. Good turn on Volt. Attack with both. Because then you could pump that to a 2/3. Passes. More lands, huh? Come on, deck. Give me a card here. Siege Rhino. Draw a card. That gets me back up to 11, 12. It's not too bad. Of course, I'm going to keep playing my lands in case I want to draw with this Lockwayne. So you go to 10, I go to 11 or 12. Not that bad. Opponent is not liking this game, though. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he's definitely behind. Skips it up. All right, 2-1. Let's get to the wrap up. So what did we learn this week about this deck overall? We went 2-1 with the deck. Really strong performance. We're able to beat the best deck in the format, arguably, with pretty stellar results. Like, gaining so much life incrementally is just really awesome against that matchup. I'm not sure about the Beetle, though. Maybe we don't really need the Beetle. Maybe it should just be another Banky. The biggest issue that I see with this deck is sometimes you just have a struggle early in the game to be able to draw cards. So like FOMO, Harvester are really good 2-drops that facilitate this. Once we get that in these colors, this deck should just probably be the best color combination, period. Just because of the fact that there's Rhinos, and we basically fix the main weakness of the deck, which is the inability of just getting good card draw early. So overall, I think that's probably the biggest issue with the deck. Rookie is definitely not where it needs to be, and there's not really a better options in these colors, sadly. So once we get like a replacement for that, this deck should just be good. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this list. Are you taking this to your F&M? Are you taking this to a championship, even though there's no Pioneer? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you head out that door, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Shout out to all my supporters, and if you want to see any other content from me, check out either one of these 2 videos and playlist. And I'll talk to you soon.